Hello guys and good evening. Welcome to another Simply Life mod pack stream. I'm Winry and we're here in my beach house where we kind of left off last time. And we are working on some refined storage so we can get rid of quite a bit of these drawers and, you know, progress a bit further. But between streams, I have done something. It's nothing fancy, but I made a waystone over at the roguelike dungeon for a purpose, and I'm going to show you real quickly what that purpose was. I haven't progressed any further in the dungeon, just in case you guys wanted to see me do that. I haven't. I just stayed with the couple of layers that I unlocked. But down here, in there, there's a zombie spawner, and then further over that way is a skelly spawner. And if we stand within, whoop, well that's not what I wanted, is it? Oh. I guess we're gonna have to fall down here and die. Okay, we'll fix that. And I don't want to do back, I want to do this. Yeah, don't fall down there. Derp. Alright, so this way. And downstairs is my access to everything here. Hopefully I can grab it before I well, that's not what I wanted. I want my death stuff. There happened to be a pick anywhere. Hey. My death stuff in there? It is. Okay. I'm gonna guess that, yeah. Oh boy. This is fun, right? I'm gonna guess that since I broke the mob masher with a wooden pick that, man, why am I getting such terrible frame rate right now? Okay. This might be more difficult than I imagined. I can barely move. Wonder what's causing it. There are really 800 entities? I don't have something to do with that. I just want my stuff back, man. Oh. I don't know what to do here. I am struggling here. This is not fair. What the heck? That zombie's gonna come kill me before I can do anything. It's fine here. It's just at that roguelike dungeon. Something is causing... something is causing that. I wouldn't know how to do a cleanup command, Demethan. I wouldn't. I have no clue how to do something like that. And I wouldn't want to kill everything because I've got animals and things, so... we're gonna try to head back there. And if it's just as bad... 18, 11... Keeping this up just to watch my FPS. That was odd, because now it looks to be not great, but not 1 FPS. Oh, aren't you cute? And he's like not moving. That's confusing. Why isn't he moving? When he is. Bet that's my problem. Alright. Food? Any food? Okay. This is probably my problem, whatever has caused that. Alright, so we're going to turn that off, just because I'm going to get a bunch of entities in there otherwise. Well, so... I'm keeping enchanted stuff for now, because I don't know if I'll be able to unenchant it. And so I can see one of the problems is that it was piling up with things I don't need. I need trash. I need to make a trash can, which is a lava source or something. But for now, we'll leave you guys alone. So yeah, that's what I did. It's a zombie and skelly farm, but I need to stand like here in order for both of them to run. So I actually need to move this drop over, which I can do. And when I do that, there's a spider spawner right here. So I'm wondering if I could do something else here. And this is just until I can do something else with mob stuff. Yay, even more things. Well, that was fun and unpleasant all at the same time. And like I said, I haven't done the further layers. You can see on the mini-map all the things that are spawning in. So it probably would help also if I would take care of the spawners in lower levels. But yeah, I really need to set up like an item sorter system for the mob masher and processing area if I want to use that at all. I was using it for XP, and that's all I was using it for at that point. So yeah. I have a bunch of stuff to bring back that I would like to keep. I like loot bags. I like the loot bags. So we'll take those back. I need new boots, it looks like. So we'll have to deal with that. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Lemme. Okay. Uh-huh. So... especially ender pearls. Yes, please. How's everyone this evening? Everyone doing well? That is not a mod. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I wish you wouldn't do this silly stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. And string. Wow. Okay. I think we're ready to actually play now. So my first step is to show you the amount of resources I've got built up as far as mystical agriculture and the garden cloches. Now remember, this is not a server, this is a single player instance, so the only time things run are when I'm online. But I have about 37, almost 38 stacks of those, and then 22 of the dirt and 20 of the inferium. So yeah, I made 2 more cloches since the last time we played. I also have 2 more seeds to put in there once these are full. So I figure I'll switch those out. I haven't done any more building, but the first thing I want to do today is get the refined storage disk drive. Maybe about 3 hours. That's about all I played AFK. So yeah. My first thought, a lot of these underground biomes blocks can be converted to stone, and they sure would take up a whole lot less space as stone. There is no way to automatically do that, however. I would have to manually do that with my chisel each and every time, and that is a pain in the you-know-what. So I probably am going to want to just have a lot of drives. So we need to get doing on that. Refined. We need a disk drive, and then we're going to need discs. And I want to make the largest discs I possibly can for all of the stone and things.
Become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the follow, Alexander. Machine casing, advanced processor, and a chest. Do we have any processes already made? No. So we need to do, we'll do 16. Hi, Carl. It's been a while since I've seen you. Nice to see you. Alright, so we're going to do that. I need silicon, which means sand. That's one of the things I'd like Mystical Agriculture to provide me. Well, what about the new Super Mario Bros. 64 that's now online? Alright, so we've got that. We've got those. We need redstones with the processor made. Nope. Redstone. Alright, and to make these... Oh, to make a game. I wouldn't know where to start. But people might enjoy solving mazes, so that your Twitch plays would just be telling the player to go up, down, left, right. We eat a lot of silicon. And it looks like... No, any glass. Okay, so that works. It's just taking a while to rotate through all the different kinds of quite clear to get to regular glass. Alright, what do we have for... the refined iron? No. What is it? The enriched... What is it called? Back in the day? It's not been out for very long. And no, I haven't played it. Quartz enriched. Wasn't it? Is it shaped? It is. Let's just do 16 of those. Looks like I'm gonna have to start with a smaller one. It looks like I would enjoy it. There's an advanced processor. There's some quartz enriched. That's good. We've got some cable. Let's just take all of that stuff out. The one thing I wouldn't like about it though, and that is the reason why I chose not to play it, is that it has Weeknights mobs and it has a lot of other mobs in it. I can't handle the mobs. You know I'm not a fighter. I couldn't do it. So it's just a no. Divine RP. Yeah, it's not something I'm interested in. Alright, so we need silicon, glass, redstone. That's not that hard. Might have a problem with the glass bit. And we need 3 of them. I'm not sure we can do 3. There's 2. I'm not sure why my shift clicking isn't pulling in more than that. Alright, let's try to do a 4K. This needs basic, and we've got it. There we go, we have a 4K. Now, the disk drive is something I haven't actually made. Oh. But that sounds like a good, you know, a good plan, Carl. Let's pop you out. Let's put that in and get us a drive. Is that the right recipe? Chest, not a crafting table. There we go. Okay, so we'll get our drive made. We're gonna put it right there. Where's the store? Where did I put the storage bus? I'm gonna set this to a high priority so that if there's space in the drawers, that it'll go there first. And then I'm going to remove all of these that I don't want laying about. The only ones I want to definitely keep are compacting drawers. Hello, Peak Mitten. So I'll probably get rid of all of these. I don't know. See, here's my problem. If I get rid of them and just use discs, I can't control how much is in there just as easily. And, well, I have level emitters. I suppose I have those. There's nowhere to put the stuff that I'm breaking apart at the moment, is there? This is a mod pack called The Simple Life 2, and it can be found on the Twitch launcher. And in you go now. Do I have a... I made a key. I made a key last time, guys. Now, nothing should go in there unless it already exists in there. And we're gonna start with the blocks. And just start putting blocks in it. Slow process, I know. There are faster ways to do this. We'll put you in there. I'd like to ultimately make this room an automation room where we focus on probably whatever the crafters are for this mod. I don't know. How are you doing? Okay. That stuff in there. Why not? Put that back. If you're watching from Twitch, I did add a new Twitch panel there under my description. I added the now playing box from Pretzel so you can see what song is currently playing. I've had people ask me what I use to play music, so there you go for that. Now this is going to be everywhere because the soapstone, there's a lot of it. Is that full? It is. I knew that was going to happen. I need to make a second disc. What am I missing for that? Basic processors. I need iron. Why can't I take it out? And then I need silicon, and I've got printed already. So then I just need redstone. Alright. That's a good start. How derpy am I, right? Alright. So there's a storage part. There we go. Yay! You know what else this will clean up is all of those trim I have underneath the house that just look horrendous. Almost full again, so yeah. Let's keep making drives. Got 2 more of those. I need to make a lot of processors. Oh. As far as some way to format, is there a block to help me with that in case I want to move stuff around? I don't know, since I know this is made after AE1, so I don't know. Disk manipulator. There it is. Okay. Now I do need more sand, and I really don't like to tear my beach apart. All of a sudden there's a bunch of sand out here. Oh, I bet it exploded from my chests. Yeah. Well, we'll put you to good use. Ugh. silicon. Alright, so we've got these going. Yeah, they all end up going in there because of the way I have it configured. Alright, there's 4 of these. That should be another one of these. Alright. That helps. Let's get our shovel out of, or our axe out again. And maybe we can work on the that mob grinder system that I have over there. I do not know, maybe this is something you guys know. When you have loot, will you get loot bags from it, or is that not one of the things that's configured with it? Any thoughts? Okay. Because Woot is in this pack, and I'd like to get to it eventually. It is not something we can get to right now because I don't have the power. There's a manual. But yeah, so that's something I'd want to get into for items. Are we on space? We need to make another one of these. And we'll get there. We have all of these to get rid of too. I think that's it there. So we've got the printed silicone. We just need more redstone, don't we? It'll be nice when we can automate this process. Okay. That I think is what comes out of the storage door controller and goes. We need it to go that way, but we don't need it to go this way anymore. But we have a problem with that one being there. We'll need to reattach the power cables. have to go up there. I've probably got more stuff floating on the roof. If there were zombie heads out here, who knows, right? What the heck is that doing there? Weirdness. I'm gonna have to use the chisel bits to fix that. I wonder when that happened. But I've not seen it until now, but it will take this whole block if I do that. And I need to just remove this piece. Do I have... I do. Drawn region? Okay. Oh, this is looking so much better. Don't need these bits. We're just gonna chuck them over the side like I do with everything I don't need. Let it despawn. Nature's trash can. Signs, we'll put this back up here. And I had a better axe than this for that spot, but that's just kind of like my emergency gear. Put a, well, I got 2 boats now. So I say let's put our boat in there, but well, that feels so much better. I mean, I have to get rid of these chests yet. But yeah, I can do some automation here now and back here as well. I have to decide if I'm going to keep the ores out. Some of this stuff shouldn't go in here. I need to set up the alloys on this wall, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to do there. Alright, let's go down. I'd like to see how we are with power. And our garden cloches are running like crazy. I'm guessing that it deletes any excess seeds, because these have all been sitting at just 3 stacks of seeds. So I'm guessing it deletes excess seeds. 40 stacks. That's without bone meal, guys. Imagine if I put bone meal in there. Up here where I have the not Hermitcraft, what am I thinking? The HarvestCraft seeds. I haven't done any more of these. So the same amount of seeds here that were 10, 10, 10 is what I've got. So these right here are 10, 10, 10. And the rest of these I was mutating to level them up. So that's fun. Let's see what we have in the quest department for the refined storage. So we need to make a storage block in order to unlock the storage disk. And we need to make a pattern storage, which is definitely what I want to do, and then make a pattern. An exporter and importer. These are not hard to make, and we'll be making them soon, but I definitely need to make a storage block. That's something I hadn't planned on making, so we'll just make it and then put it somewhere. Oh, which one do I need to make for the quest completion? A 1K. solder machine casing. Alright, 1K storage part. And a basic processor, which I might have. One. Alright. And so we'll put that in there. So this can hold a tiny amount of storage. 1,000 items. I guess that's not tiny. But I don't need to see it either. So I could put it underneath here. What the heck? It just turned into a machine casing. Did it uncraft? Oh, you know what? I bet in AE1 it was that way. You shift and it came apart. And I was shifting down there. I shouldn't need to shift it, should I? Oops, let's do this again. Should be able to just put it there. Oh, there's something there. Haha. How about here? So that should have given us a bit more storage. And completed a quest, which we get another block. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is move this. And we'll put them in the wall here. That makes sense, right? Alright, so this is probably to sort what goes in it. Well, that's good to know. Doesn't register them, does it? They're touching a cable, so they should show up. Are these, like, you have to specify them? They're like drawers or bins or whatever? I mean, because if that's the case, this soapstone. If I did that, put that up here, set it at priority 20. I could wonder if it would put it in there. Let's try. Oop. Did it go in there? Yes. Alright. That's good to know. So I'd have to really tweak it to get it to do what I want it to do, I think. So it's going in there first. It's a good... Oh, it's really... Those are really good for what I was thinking about limiting anyway. Because it had a void excess on them. Void excess. So as I got excess stuff, it could go away. That's something I'll have to keep in mind. Yes. And I have that whole, almost the whole wall here. Well, there's a stairwell. But I have almost the whole wall I could convert to these storage blocks. See, all of this here could be storage blocks. And you would never even see them. So that is something I'm going to consider. Alright, so first things you should always do... I don't even know what a wall of legends is. First thing you should always do when you're trying to grow your storage system is to automate the things to make more storage items. So we need to automate the solderer, which we probably are going to want to have more than one. And we're going to need to automate the process of getting some silicon, which means we really need sand. And the way to make sand, which we're making, even though I know where a desert is, we could probably make a waystone and go over there. We have dirt going. We need to make fire seeds. Ah, well, Yu-Gi-Oh, that's actually a subscriber perk. If you become a subscriber with Game Wisp, I will put your name on a plaque. That's true. I might want to get some better armor. So yeah, I would put your name on a plaque if you became a subscriber. And Electrum. Sure. There we go. Armor fixed. Yeah. Let's see. We need an importer. Is that the next one? No, exporting is the first one. And then the importer is the next one after that. Sure it wasn't your screen? Alright. Exporter. What does it need? Oh, it needs a construction core, which I think we could make if I had glowstone dust in there. So there we have that complete. And now I wait, right? Detect, and it consumes it? How retarded. These really need to be fixed. Alright. Get it back. I have the commands written down in my description information below the stream, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think it works without the capital letters. This needs a destruction.
Congratulations.
Core.
You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the follow, Marta Fresh. I appreciate it. Peak Mitten, type exclamation point pack, and you'll get a URL to the pack. You need to use the Twitch launcher, and it is PC only in case you're trying to view it via Xbox. And of course, it took it. Can't wait till the new update comes out. Shouldn't consume these things. This one's got some decent stuff in it. Yeah, you can't play modded Minecraft on console. You have to play on PC. It just seems so dark here. Alright. So then we have a storage bus, which I have already. We could go ahead and pop that one off. Let's see if I can get at it. And is it? It's another consume one, but we get it back. All right. So let's put this back. All right. A 1K storage. I just skipped right over those. Let's see if we can make a 1K storage. There we go. And woot, we get a second one. Yay! Okay. Then... There we go, it detected it. Let's put all these back. We get another 1K storage for doing that. That's awesome. And this is the pattern stuff we have to do. And then we'll be done with the refined storage setup things. Let's say pattern grid. That is an advanced processor, a pattern, and a grid, which I already am pretty sure the grid needs to be made in there too. Nope. So I need the top and the bottom one. My cats are fine. They're just, it's 5 minutes to dinner time, so they're complaining. And it's just the one you're hearing. Oh, need to do machine casing. There we go. There's the grid. And then we need to make a pattern and advanced processor. All right. And I made a pattern already, but unfortunately that one comes after, and I don't think it'll trigger it. You never know though, it might. Alright. Then we'll put you there, and now we have a patterns grid. This is to make patterns. Then we need crafters and whatnot to store them. And then we just need, oh, it keeps going. We need to make 8 patterns. That's probably doable. Oh, we need more quartz enriched. There we go. There's 8 of those. Let's open this up. Ooh, glowstone. That's nice. Put that up here. Get 8 more, so we'll be able to make patterns. And crafter. Yeah, we'll be getting to that. Unusual patterns. This is for crafting in machines. What's the recipe for that? Processing pattern encoder. We need more quartz enriched iron for that. We're gonna have to probably go to the Nether soon. Encasing. Need a furnace. I might already have a crafting bench in there. I do, so I just need the patterns. Let's take 2 from here. This does not need power or anything. I think I might set it over here for now. And this will just craft up. We get 4 patterns, so we gain 2 more patterns above what we used. And the crafter. Making sure that this, if I read this, need to be attached to the block that handles the recipe. Except for no. Make one and get one. Alright. And it'll need a way to import the results back into the refined storage system. Yep. Alright folks, it is time for me to feed the cats. I am going to take my quick 5-minute break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.